Walking Dead came out, and zombies weren't that popular. They were almost a non-entity. When
did the book come out again? When did that premiere?
It's just over 10 years ago.
Okay, because that was 2003. Okay, that's perfect then. That's right before 28 Days Later made it over here, or right after. Because that was the start of it, right?
Actually, because what actually happened is he put out Walking Dead, and then like within a month of Walking Dead #1 coming out, with Rick waking up then 28 Days Later came out.
Yeah.
Which starts the exact same way.
Yeah. Funny about that.
No, actually, it was a complete accident.
So, yeah, these things happen.
All right. Moving on. All right, Dave. So you're not a Walking Dead fan. Have you been into Doctor Who? Have you? Do you do the Doctor Who thing?
I am. My best friend is a Whovian. I am not.
Oh my God! You are the worst hipster I've ever fucking met.
Because I'm not a hipster. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude who lived in a really horrible part of the country for most of his life.
What the fuck do you watch? Carol Burnett episodes?
No, you read my website.
Don't bag on old Carol Burnett episodes.
Taking away the world today takes everything you got. Make it away.
And see, this is interesting. This is the dichotomy, right? Critics aren't allowed to like have nuanced views of things. We have to like either hate.
Dude, is there anything you enjoy? No, give us a moment of enjoyment.
But you
Dave's
seem
not
to hate everything, Dave. We're willing to let you have a nuanced opinion, but you seem to hate it all.
Dave takes a day off, and he's not going to review anything. He's just going to kick back and enjoy something.
Okay, Game of Thrones. There, I gave you the setup for the next topic. How's that?
All right, Game of Thrones is back. Finally, we got dragons. Yeah, have you seen the new episode, Dave? Did I ruin it? There's dragons in it and a Yeti.
They've been dragons since the end of season 1. Yeah, that's not a spoiler. And he's not a Yeti; he's a giant, which is about time.
There's a Yeti dragon.
I've expected giants here for a while now.
Well, they had to wait till they started showing up in the books.
I figured that would be the case. I haven't read the books not because of any long-standing hatreds of them, but because of Robert Jordan, and because
I understand
being completely burned on epic fantasy literature.
When Robert Jordan died before Wheel of Time ended.
The world cried. Yes, we did.
Yes.
So the eyes of the world cried. In fact, so. I have not read George R. R. Martin. I am exclusively a fan of the show itself. It took me 3 episodes, but the second you want to know what I really love? I love that scene between Bran and his nurse right after Bran gets crippled in the 3rd episode of season 1, where she starts telling him about the last winter, the 1,000-year winter, where the White Walkers rode their dead horses through the land with their packs of pale spiders, and she asks...
we're going to see some fun shit with the White Walkers this season from the looks of it.
I can't wait. It's getting so thick, and it's getting so deep, and it's just...
However, Dave, you do realize what the White Walkers are, right?
I don't care. I don't give a shit what they are. I want to find out for myself, or I want to proceed in ignorance.
Well, we've already seen a couple of them.
So they're more zombies. But that's okay, because they are in at least somewhat of they're at least in somewhat of a new context. I mean, Christ, I've seen zombies in fantasy literature since I was 13, but that has yet to appear in force or to ride this new wave that we've come in.
And that's it, folks. That's it. That's our 20-minute podcast, guys. That's it.
We should have like a timer that goes off.
Ding,
like
ding,
an egg
ding,
timer
ding,
ding.
Yeah. All right, folks, remember you can find us at traumaticcinematic.com. I'm Mugumbo, and you can find me at GenXNerd, and the mic is at Gray Matter Splat, and Dave here is at AYTIWS. Did it.
In one.
Good night, folks. I'm on the internet.